What's up, guys? Girls. I'm not supposed to say that. My media coaches said never to say, what's up, guys? So is Coach Burt. I'm in Tempe, Arizona. How you doing? I'm in Tempe, Arizona. It's hot. It's 100 degrees, 110 degrees. And I'm out walking before having dinner at Sharon Lecter's house with some close friends, Doug Wood, Sharon Lecter. And I'm out thinking because my team told me we're shipping out over 600 books today. My daughter, if you saw the video, is shipping those books out for me. And how does that relate to flipping the switch? Is it got me thinking about something really important. You don't wake up one day and just ship out 600 books, folks. It got me thinking about this concept of to do anything big in the world, you first got to start small. I remember when I wrote that first book that we couldn't sell. I remember when I wrote my second book that we couldn't sell. I remember when nobody would show up for events. I remember when 2 people would show up for workshops. I remember when I wasn't going to Phoenix and Dallas and Miami and Chicago and LA, right? To do anything big, you got to start small. And every big star was first a little star that wanted to be big. Right? I know it's loud. I apologize. But I'm just thinking about being here in Phoenix, Arizona, and having dinner with Sharon Lecter tonight, who sold 42 million copies of a book, built a national brand, doing an event here, speaking to 350 people in Dallas this weekend. It just got me thinking about to do anything big, you first got to start small. So what does small look like? You don't move 600 copies of a book in a week, which, or ship out. To some people that's not a lot, but to some people that is a lot, until you write the book. You don't go big until you take a step, Michelle Froge. Right? And it's like some people are just waiting to take that step. And here's what I would tell you, man. You can't go big if little got you. I remember I used to have a contract and I coached in the prison system, Joni Roseman. And I went into maximum security prisons, and there was always a woman at the front who always used to say to me, Coach Burt, you can't go big if little got you. Well, little has a hold of a lot of people. They think it's too little, and the reason they think it's too little and their prey drive has not been activated because of exposure. Right, Tommy Davidson? You haven't been exposed to big-time people doing big-time things. 90% of people live within 10 miles of where they were born. You're not getting out in the world. You're not going to Arizona. And you're not having dinner with somebody that sold copies for 42 million, right? In the beginning, it was none of those things. So for you, I want to encourage you to flip the switch in you. And sometimes flipping the switch in you means, when in doubt, taking an action. Understanding, Belinda, to go big, you can't go big if little got you. And no matter how big you're doing it, some of you are doing it big. There's a bigger stage. There's a bigger play. There's a bigger move. There's a bigger partnership. There's a bigger relationship, right? Like that's what I'm reminded of tonight, is doing something big always starts with something small. And so many people never start and they don't think it's big enough. And I would tell you, it is the accumulation of move after move after move after move after move. It is the accumulation of all those moves, all those little steps, Megan Farrell. All those little steps is what adds up to them big steps. So just remember tonight, I'm here to encourage you from Phoenix, Arizona. You can't go big if little got you. And anything big starts small. With exposure, with activation, okay? Look at my bodyguard looking good tonight. Huh? See, looking like he would just grab somebody by the throat when they don't expect it. Because that's what he'll do if you ain't careful, okay? Hey, thank you so much. I gotta figure out to do what you do if I can drive one of those cars. Maybe I need to write some more books. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Guys, these folks out here are good people. Justin, what do you think? Hey, You guys caught me right in the middle of my Facebook Live here. Look at people here at the hotel. So if you guys are not here with us, if you're not doing something with us, we're doing big things. And I want you involved. You can't go big if little got you. And everything big starts small. Love you. Have a good night. Flip the switch. Next Tuesday night, it's free. Jump on the webinar with me. Next Tuesday night, I'm doing a thing on Pray Drive about how to activate and reactivate that drive over and over and over and over again. 6:30. You can't miss it. You guys have a great night. We're going to dinner with Sharon.